You guys get it. New Politics, Nashville's rock station, 102.9 The Buzz. First track is called Harlem, from a bad girl in Harlem. And
fun and games.
Beyond. You guys have done this a time or two. I can tell. I can
Been
tell.
on tour a while now.
Well, nothing like getting the tour chops.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
That's fantastic. Who are you guys digging on now that you've been in America? American bands? Are you guys primarily listening to like old friends from back home? Or
I would say American bands for sure, because we listen a lot to the alternative charts. I mean, I think one very important thing for us as musicians, and maybe one of the main reasons why we connected so well, is that we love music. I honestly think Rihanna, Kesha, I think all that is amazing.
Yeah.
I think anything that's a good song is a good song, and that's again what I really like about the alternative charts. That a lot of these songs, like Muse, like AWOL Nation. I think AWOL Nation is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I think that sorry now, come up with names.
Hey, you guys like Dirty Heads?
Oh yeah, Dirty Heads is amazing. It's
We toured with them. They're amazing. The coolest guys ever.
You guys are still high.
And they're here in town as well today, and we're just like, we won't even have a chance to see them because we have to be in Atlanta, and they have to be, But we get to talk to them, and we'll see them. We'll see them at some of the festivals.
Okay, as we bring this thing for a close, how crucial, and we touched on it just a little bit earlier, Spotify and YouTube and stuff like that, but in particular, social media, it's something that we deal with there as a radio station every single day. You guys obviously have to. Is it the ultimate conduit to connecting with the fans, or does nothing replace just sitting here and doing what you and I are doing right now?
We actually we have a whole team in China doing everything for us.
China?
No.
No, absolutely.
Is there nothing they can't do?
No, absolutely. I mean, it's like this is what's real, what we're doing.
Yeah.
But you're also using the media, in some kind of
message.
Yeah, I mean, it's maybe in a different, it's a little old school compared to kids, even though kids still listen to radio, and I think there will always be a place for radio. Absolutely.
Yes, there will.
But the one thing, all the other stuff is that the kids, and it's like us as people in our art, even our art and whatnot, we're a reflection of also statistic reflection of society. I mean, when you look at it, technology has a great reflection on our influence and how we use and operate in our day-to-day life. And that is really important to have that internet connection and stuff, because that is what we use. That's our tools for every day.
Something I think is really, really interesting for fans is that, for example, I saw Louis, or I don't know who, one of you guys posted it yesterday. They were driving past a sign saying maximum 24 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And then you post it, and it has an instant response. And I think it's funny that all these, if you see something funny, or if you have something you want to say quickly, you have your phone on you. All of us have a phone that is hooked up to our New Politics accounts, so we can instantly post it. And I think that is something that as a fan of music, I love to see what's going on right away, and I think that's just such an amazing thing.
Yeah, you can definitely find out where a person's headspace is right then and there by what comment they're throwing out there.
It gives the band a personality without even... It gives anybody a personality.
And it really brings you close to the person on a personal level, because it's also very instinctive. Like you act on instinct. Like seeing that thing 24 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just 25 or 50? Or an even number. 24. It's like, it gives you a reaction, and they get to experience it in their own sort of way. That this is what we're seeing and going through right now at this second.
Here's what I've learned up to this point is we can have all the funky technology and electronics and gizmos in the world we want, but if you're not entertaining, none of that does anything. And I got to tell you, folks, I watched Entertainment here this afternoon. 12th and Porter tonight. Go check them out. 8-ish o'clock-ish or so is when you guys, 8:30 is when they're going to be hitting the stage. You can get your tickets at the door, or go to 12th and Porter Live to get them, and 21 Pilots on the bill too as well. New Politics. Thanks for stopping by Nashville's Rock Station.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for all the support.
You
I
bet.
appreciate it.